Hello, how's it going? I'm trying some new things with the camera here. See here. Instead of messing around with the green screen, it takes time. It's annoying. Got to get all the settings right. Needs to be like up here kind of thing. Need a bigger tripod, I guess. Okay. We'll just make do with what we got. So you can see the top corner of my closet. Those bags are full of music CDs and VHS tapes. So that's my collection back there. And then you can see the green screen and a little bit of the clothes. We don't want you to see. There we go. That way you don't have to look at the clothes. Okay. And there is some sun coming through the window, making a little bit of a glow. But it is what it is. All right. So, quick disclaimer. I got some people that are working in the backyard putting up a fence. So, I might occasionally have to put y'all on pause if they need me or whatever. Um, he was just digging for the posts and wasps were flying around. And my dog is downstairs, and my baby is downstairs. She's in her high chair watching TV. But the dog's not happy about them doing yard work in the back. She's in her cage to try to keep her from messing up the window blinds and whatnot. But she's barking at them. The sad part is she can't even see them. The blinds are closed. Can't even where she's positioned. She can't see out any kind of a window or anything. But she knows they're there, and she's barking at them. And so you might occasionally hear a dog. I got a baby monitor. You might hear a dog in the background. That's why barking at my fence people. Um, I swear she's like a psychic or something. The other house we lived at was one story. If you let her out the back, put her on a chain, whatever, she's looking at you through the back door, which was the kitchen. If you walk to the other side of the house, which was my bedroom, keep in mind she can't see you through the wall. You look out the bedroom window, she's looking right at you, like she's got X-ray vision, like she can see through the walls. So maybe she can. I don't know. I'm assuming though, logically, it's probably she can hear, or she can smell or sense or something like that. Um, Supposedly dogs have strong sense. So she's a border collie lab mix. So I don't know if they're more prone to being able to do stuff like that or not. Um, but anyways, so we've made it back to Retro Thursday. We're gonna play some more Final Fantasy IX. If you missed streams earlier on in the week, YouTube does have a playlist of them all. We've been playing Oblivion, Fallout 4, and Chained Echoes. So also, if you're behind on Final Fantasy IX, feel free to check that out. Um, I'm still trying to decide when the best schedule is to stream. And so I put a post on YouTube, a little poll or whatever, um, whether or not you're more likely to view morning, afternoon, or at night. And right now is the afternoon, basically. It's what I've been streaming. And obviously, when you're a streamer, you have to kind of experiment as far as growth goes. When's the best time for you to stream? You have to experiment what games to play. You have to experiment what time of the day to play. Because it's based on when people are available to watch. They're not busy. Technically speaking, if you live on the East Coast like I do, which you have the same time that I do, a lot of you are probably at work right now. Um, Maybe you're watching on your lunch break or whatnot. I've done that before. Or maybe you're watching later. You're watching the recording later. But for the most part, the average person is at work right now. So the thought process is, what is the best time during the day to go live? Because the benefit of recordings is you can watch that whenever you want. Um, and if you can't finish it, you can always come back to it. And that's one of the reasons why I do have the recordings, is for those who aren't able to make it to the live shows. And you're obviously not going to be able to make everybody happy, because those who are watching right now, they might not be able to watch in the morning or at night. If I was to stream at night, there's going to be people who aren't going to be able to watch at night. So there's always that case. But as a streamer, or some people like to be called a content creator instead of a streamer, um, you're trying to reach as many people with your live shows. Recording's one thing, because you're going to get lots of views over time with your recording. But as far as live goes, you want as many people coming to your live show, and you want to try to engage people in conversations in the chat, and that's kind of part of the whole live thing, is having a community and trying to have a good time. Okay, like going out with your friends in a sense, but you don't have to go nowhere. You got to try to figure out when is the best time. So that poll is just asking, when are you more available to watch, morning, afternoon, or night? So if you can't, left a link on Twitter, Facebook. I haven't put it on Discord yet. But if you go into my YouTube and you click on posts, it should be there. You'll see it. All with the three options. So if you would, it helps me know when y'all are available, and what works best for y'all. That way I can try to adapt accordingly. I know times are going to be rough once school gets started again in August. I think it's probably towards the end of August. But like, I could probably stream early morning now, like around 6 to 8 o'clock or so, because I don't have to go anywhere. Kids are usually getting up around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But when school gets started, we have to get up early and get ready to go out the door. My son homeschools, so I kind of help him with that. So schedule might be a little bit tight in the morning, but we'll have to play it by ear. Evenings, I'm probably more free in the evenings, depending on the day. But the challenge there is, got to get my baby to go to sleep. Lots of times the routine is around 8 o'clock, 8 to 8:30, is trying to get her to go to sleep. Is usually giving her a bottle, and then I'm rocking her in the chair. She usually falls asleep around 9 o'clock. Latest is 10, because sometimes she just doesn't want to calm down. So the idea is, nighttime I could potentially stream around 9 o'clock, although I usually start getting kind of tired around 10, and the eyes sometimes want to close on me while I'm trying to stream. So that's the challenge there. And then I have to get up early to get everybody to go to school come August. So I don't know if there's a perfect time. It's just something we're going to have to play around with. But if you would let me know when you're more available for live shows, that would help me out. Of course, following the channels on both platforms would be great too. The more we grow, the more benefits the platforms want to give us, which also benefits you as well. So like over on Twitch, we are affiliate and monetized and all that mess. So if you subscribe, you have the ability to not have to watch ads, the ability you get a little badge that you subbed, and access to emotes and whatnot. You might notice that you have to follow or subscribe to the chat, or in order to converse in the chat. So Twitch is follow, YouTube subscribe. They're basically the same thing. You have to follow it in order to be able to chat. The reason for that is I didn't always do that, and I ended up with a bunch of bots, trolls in the chat. So I set it up to make you follow in order to chat. And it has cut back on bots and trolls a lot, because most people aren't going to want to follow just to say something they shouldn't. So if you enjoy the show, enjoy the channel, enjoy the game, and you're interested in conversing and whatnot, just hit the follow buttons and you'll be able to chat. You don't have to wait any period of time. And now unlock the chat. It was the best way I could prevent all the spam and whatnot. Y'all don't really want to read that anyways. It takes away from the joy. I was watching somebody stream this morning, relatively new person, and he had a chat that popped up. Somebody trying to sell viewers, basically. Cheap viewers is what it said. And so I reported it for him. I don't know if he was paying attention. Sometimes you get wrapped up in your game, or you get used to not having a whole lot of people chatting, and he might not have noticed it. But I went ahead and reported it for him because I've had tons of those, trying to get you to go to a website to buy viewership, and then they steal your credit card information, and next thing you know, you're in major debt. So we got to look out for each other, because that does happen. Internet is not the safest of places for hackers. But anyways, so we are fairly far in Final Fantasy IX. I'm not exactly sure how close we are to the end, but we are fairly far. We're doing some leveling up. I have some characters that are not as strong. So at the moment, we're leveling up Amaret, really. We're going to try to get him to level 40 before we start moving on. Everybody else we pretty much have leveled up. Of course, in this Final Fantasy, you learn abilities according to the equipment that you wear. She's working on Auto Life. He's working on High Tide. That's all he's working on. High Tide on the other one, so we don't need. Big Gill, that's a big deal. Auto Float's not really a big deal. Body Temp's not a really big deal. So I think we are pretty much good once we get him to 40. How much you got left? 16,000, but we're fighting dragons, so it shouldn't take us too long. We get like 8,000 experience points. Oh, there he is. The trick with this is getting her using death. That's how you do that. Alright. Maybe one more fight? The cat. He wants a diamond, but I don't have any diamonds. Sorry, but I don't have one. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Auto. I was trying to spread. That's into him. All right, dragon. There he is. You went up a level. There we have it. Alright, back to the boat. Alright, now we need to select the party that we actually want to use. Alright, I don't have Steiner at 40 yet. We need to get him to 40 real quick. You know, I have a thought here. I don't really have a lot of intention in using her much. We got the rebirth ring. Anything else you can learn? No. Yeah, I think he has it. He's already learned it. I don't think he has. He has. He has. Venture for going to sleep. We'll use that. And we probably can't get any abilities anyways. And unfortunately, the downfall with Dagger, she's a good healer and obviously a summoner, and that's going to come in useful, and that's why she's in the party. But because in the storyline she's upset about the death of her brother and everything that's going on, she occasionally chooses not to act. So you'll tell her to do something and she'll say it failed. This is annoying as hell. Like, I know you're sad and all, you have the right to be sad, but we're sitting here getting our butts beat, and we need healing. And you can't do it. Alright, that's where we're heading. I did say we were going to level up Steiner, didn't I? We'll level up from there. Alright, we're going to do a full heal and save. Gulag Mountains. That's what he's got, the Gulag stone, so something's gonna go down here. That's the Gaza. Hell's that thing? What do you beggars want? You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Like the other pointy hats. No manners at all. Hey, mister. What did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? How dare you address me so? I'm the priest of Esto Gaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew? Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know now. All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. Through the path of souls of the shimmering island. What are you talking about? Didn't the black mages have a girl with them? She's our friend. Didn't everyone from the black mage village come here? Tell me. I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. They barged in hundreds of them, so that was dreaded black mage army. They headed straight for Mount Gulag without even looking at me. Mount Gulag? Enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was very long ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulag. And what about the girl? Oh yes, one of the black mages carried a little girl too. It's gotta be Aiko. Well, now we know. We've got to get to Mount Gulag. They say the bishop is really a great man. How can I help? It's weaker, but I don't think we've ever had the Zorlin shape. We've had the heavy lance. weaker. Let's make it 3. Pretty sure we've had a glade this one. It's a shame I won't tell you what abilities you learn. Wonder what sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit there. We need a synthesis shop too. They don't really learn anything new. Nothing new there. Nothing new there either. Magic defense goes up. Strength and speed go down 1. Magic evasion would go down to 0. Evade would go to 0. I think we're gonna leave it at what is that? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Magic ring. Oh, evade goes down. Everything goes up a little bit. Really want to evade down too much. But magic evasion goes up a lot. Raga, yes, that's what we need. Already got the Kai. Magic evasion 0. Evasion or magic evasion? That one's a little bit better. Raises her attack, but she didn't learn nothing new. Can't do the others yet. No abilities really popped up. New ones. Didn't want to do that. I got sucked through the door. Scott says we're here to see the path of souls, but I don't see it anywhere. Shimmering Island is the path of souls, you know. I heard that a bunch of black mages headed to Mount Gulug. Welcome to Gaza. Stars are the source of all life. We receive life from the stars and live our lives with the one place holy enough to worship the path of souls, the way of the Shimmering Isle. Pilgrims come from afar to follow the path of souls. See? Soon after the black mages came, terrible monsters appeared here. Thanks to them, very few people come to visit nowadays. Care to rest here for 100 gil. Are you kidding me? I wasn't wanting to talk to you. Try and talk to the kid. Bishop sometimes hears voices from the path of soul. They say this place is holy. Or we can go that way. I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared. Orica, or Magrica, I'm in trouble. I use too much. You have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I gonna do? I told Artemission, however you say his name, not to use it. Okay. Alright, that gave us a viewpoint. That's a good thing he got a fire sword in this icy land. Oh goodness. Too early for that. Shall we see if they got anything good to steal? Phoenix Pinion, Ether, a high potion, and an ore. Shall we try Firaga? One of our new spells. That's something he does. Bulletin board. Don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the well. Bar the mole. Ether. Oh, we use ether. Lord. That leads down. We see about what's in the other direction before we go down. Hell. Something's flying around. Oh Lord. Which way to go? Golden hair. The hat or is it a accessory? Hat. Well, the magic powers raises water attack. Auto regen as well. That way. That way. There's a fight this way. Big fish, is that a bomb? Bomb wearing armor? Well, we know not to use fire. Let's use ice. I think it just said all elemental. So we will not use elemental. What about poison? Grenade. Elemental attacks have no effect in this level. Oh, because it's a fire-based sword. Ah. And I can't change my weapon in battle in this game, apparently. That sucks. That did the trick. If I can just steal magic from him, how about that? That did the trick. Peridot, that's my my birthstone. August. Did everyone know you should pull the lever down at the end? Maureen the Mole. Well, oh my lord. I don't know if we can get back up it. We might be able to. Let's go the other way. We know we can go back up the ladder. This is why we got strategy guides back in the day and had maps that we could follow. That way we know which way to go. This is probably not it. The red hat that we don't need because we bought some. Well, now we know where to go. I bet we can go further down, but we should check the rest of the area out. Something garden. The giant fish again. Non-elemental magic. This is down to the enemy, deals damage to all enemies, deals to enemy, all enemies. Oh. There's a lot of magic though. What the hell, let's do it. Wow. Doesn't get any harder than that. Of course, now he's probably going to need neither. Why did I do that? I'm not going to tent. I haven't received any letters. Shame they're not selling ether. I mean, that would have been nice. I just had a thought. Maybe we should not go forward. I'll explain after. Alright, we're gonna wait just 1 second. So, sometimes in these kind of games, you have optional things that could pop up, and you won't know until you are like exploring or you do some backtracking. So one character that I would love to have in our party is Beatrix. I would replace Steiner for her in a heartbeat. I don't know if she's an optional. I can't remember if she's an optional character or not. We're going to take a look on Google here and see what it says. Really? This says in Final Fantasy IX, Beatrix is not a permanent party member in the base game, but she can be temporarily recruited during certain events, in which we've done some of those. To experience Beatrix as a permanent party member, you need to use mods such as the alternate fantasy mod, which allows her for recruitment. You can, let's see, alternate fantasy mod. This mod's available for PC versions. Allows for the permanent recruitment of Beatrix. You have Memoria or Maguri mod, another option for PC that may enable Beatrix recruitment according to a forum thread. PC modding tools. Tools like the Hades Workshop tool can be used to modify the game's files and enable Beatrix recruitment. Beatrix appearance in the alternate fantasy mod is tied to obtaining the Hildegard 3 airship and visiting Alexandria. Video shows the process of recruiting Beatrix using the alternate fantasy mod. I thought sure you could recruit her permanently. Ina's the optional character. Oh, does Nexus have the mod? There's a bunch of mods. I'm not going to spend all the time looking. This alternative fantasy is an off-site mod. There is Maguri mod. The total revamp of the PC version, helped by deep learning techniques. Background arts, now cleaner, more detailed, and higher resolution. Also includes a custom implementation memory mod, offering more options over the original game. And many more, but didn't mention anything about Beatrix. There's playable character pack. Aims to add new characters to play as well as adding new costumes, weapons, etc. Need to get the Burmecia 17 off-site requirement. New characters: Makoto, a female Tauren using throwing stars. Jerome, a male, maybe gnome using axes. Ruby, oh, you can fight with Ruby and Baku. But it doesn't mention anything about Beatrix. We got some more here. Hold it up. Hagen, Cole, Arya, Delia, Dan, Jamie, Puck. You can even get Puck. Still didn't see anything about Peter. Wow, they're showing a picture of what looks like Lucha. That might be something we mess around with on another playthrough. Alright, so I guess Beatrix cannot join your party. But somebody did mention something about Garuda. I don't think I found Garuda yet. We fought Garuda. Garuda is a bird type enemy found Gaza. Not a summon, this one. No, Garuda is not a summonable Eidolon player. Okay, well, we got nothing to worry about then. We'll keep moving on then. I thought we were missing something. Would have been nice to have Beatrix in the team. Alright, what's up the stairs? What the hell is that? It is... drum roll. Red Dragon. Well, shall we try Blazog on him? Let's see if he's got anything we can steal first. Yeah, we'll heal him. Down an elixir. An ether. 10. Oh, not that big a deal. What was he guarding? Elixir. That we could have also stolen from him. That's a elixir. Worm Hydra. Gotta check every now and then because they might have something we can use. You know, a weapon, armor, something. Antidote, potion, and that's it. I'm gonna say it's not weak against poison, it's abuse poison. Fire didn't hit very hard either. You know we haven't looked at Sundaga yet. Alright, let's see here. We want to conserve magic at this. Wait a minute. We're going to use some potions. And then we're going to use the 10. Just make sure we stay alive between now and then. Down, up. Alright, we're gonna come back to that. Wow, another one. I'm gonna call him Art. Art rubbed it all over himself. The machine needs it to function properly. I know how he must have felt. I used it on myself once, too. A wonderful thing, but... I see, that's why we haven't been receiving mail. A favor to ask to deliver this. Okay? Got 3 letters that I got to deliver. Winged egg. Is that a weapon? I think it's probably something we throw. Yep, something we throw. Alright guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, let's get back to the game show. So there was nothing here, just down, and we can go down the well. Or you should pull the lever down a second time. I'm assuming that's for the well. Like a dead end. Die gear. Hell are these things? One's got a red flame, one's got a blue flame. Wraiths. Potion for I think he's frozen. Well, that solved it. Another one. Two of them. You know, it's a shame it shortens the summon, so you can't even see who you're summoning. You just see what they're throwing. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if there's a setting for that. I don't see any setting for it. Oh, it kind of takes away from summoning creatures if you can't see what they look like. Go up, but we can't go down. Is there a lever up here? That just makes you jump. Don't see any other options there. All right. don't think you can pull it up here. Three times. They are definitely stubborn. Very persistent. Tsunami! The Dane, it's Echo. Uja and the Black Mages are there too. Echo, that must be the extraction spell. Eidolon of eternal life. Rise from thy eternal slumber. Let there be life. Time has come. Wait, Dagger. I know, we all know how you feel. Come on, let's do it. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again. Again, we have failed. You make some mistake? Make mistake I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? It's his fault. The one who messed up is you. I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Enlodens be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. Kupo! Where did that come from? You get out of our way. Master. Upo. Well, her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure. Kill the runt. We're running out of time. Upo. Mog? No, Mog. Hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Eiko, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupu. I will always be with you, Kupu. Mog! Play. Whoa! We will put you to death. Put you to death we will. Mog. Echo, use Terra homing. Okay. Ow! I wanted to be by your side, Echo, so I became Mog. Don't worry. I'll always watch over you, folks. Echo, are you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect him. So that's what happened. Mog's ribbon. Mog. It's alright, Echo. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How can that Moogle went into a trance? Uja. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. Not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. Ha 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 ha. Uja, what are you plotting? I'm done with you. Wait a minute. Vivi, look out. Don't worry. I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? No, Vivi, it's too dangerous. Whoa. The Dane, something's wrong. I thought we defeated them. Oh. Big fight. Ooh, something ugly. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. We lost Vivi. Carbuncle, Fenrir, Phoenix. I can't use anything else. Back at stuff. Damn, I couldn't equip her with everything. Demon's Vest. We need to steal. Alright, hold up. Hopefully we won't kill it with Fenrir. Now you're all carrying a virus. Oh shit. I don't know if he managed to steal anything or not. I missed it. Can't see it either. Antidote. I don't know if that gets to the virus. Maybe a remedy? Virus vaccine. Sad part is we actually have stuff to, he's got abilities to increase his steal chance, and it still ain't worth the darn. Oh, we got the vest. actually work? No. Hey, we got a raid going on. Hey, BC Crispy, how you doing? Thanks for that raid. I'm trying to... Oh, alright. I don't need to steal no more stuff. We are good to go all out. We are now good to go all out. Hey, games are going pretty good. We were trying to steal some stuff from this guy, so he got a little bit of a head start on us. That. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi? Everyone knew he was lying. They still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended, and that we were fools for believing him. What? Who just said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it, they're all sitting down over there. The Dane, what am I supposed to tell them? Vivi? Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. That bastard. Can I get my hands on him? Pardon me, but is someone there? Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone? Oh, him. He split, lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is. It is you. Well, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling Hilda, I finally found you. I do not remember ever marrying a toad. It's me, Sid. Of course, that mustache. It really is you. So to come back to the castle and return me to my former self. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it, as long as you're alright. Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. So, You know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about it. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblum. Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. That his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was a part of this process. We must tell Zidane about this. You have valuable information. Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. You just hit me where it hurts most. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I? I'm not lying. I apologize. But please turn me back. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again, I promise. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie. I swear in my father's name. All right. I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. I understand. Now turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Please, no. Now turn me back. All right. The Frog Prince. Finally, I'm human again. Walk. I can concentrate on building Hildegard III. Darn it. I must stop that. Here. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Zidane. Dagger? Mr. Zidane? Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I think I have anything I can equip him with. Accuracy. I think he has everything he can get. Yeah, so we don't need ability up at the. Of course, after I take it off, he'll probably get something, right? Well, I can't do hit points 20%. I need one more. Looks like I'm want to keep counter and level up. We want to keep those two as well. No. Okay. That'll protect us from confusion. Oh, I gotta deliver these letters, or I have to throw one away. Alright, let's go find out what the plan is. See if I can remember how to get there. I do not think this is the way. Here we are. Who's that guy? Regent Sid. What? Still hasn't got any manners, Rib. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence, Ribbit. Oh well. Didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. I may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3, the blue narcissus, to be used for its construction. Now Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra, huh? Meanwhile, how are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. We can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. She's not here either. Where could she be? Yo. Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah. Old timer, you've got us all wrong. Yeah. Just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks of your face, it seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. The princess is missing. She's not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. Hey, no problem. This terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. Don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Islands. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. So what do? I'll tell you. Gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed. The Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken. Where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Epsom Castle. Epsom Castle? Huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. How's the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again. Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we're almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though. Yes, I'm thinking about using parts of the blue Narcissus for the body. How come? I realized that the blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready. Roger. That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Epsom's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. He volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right. His power is great, and we're at a disadvantage. But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives. Now we know where we need to go. Problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Today, I bring troubling news. What? What now? I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblum. Members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Lindblum. And there's only one place. You know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblum. I'll be right back. Ah, where are you guys going? We're gonna look for Dagger. Is there anyone else we need to look for? No, but we looked over there already. There's some place where we haven't already looked. Then there's so demanding. True. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus. How you doing? We're doing alright. How's show business, Ruby? Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. That's great. Our hideout in Lindblum got completely destroyed. It's going to take a miracle to fix that place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger? Dagger? No, I ain't seen her. What about her? Fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout. Thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Zidane is here with these good old boys. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look? Hey Zidane, I've been looking for you. Boss, have you found Dagger? Nah, can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick. That chick? Yeah, you know, that chick. I want to check again. Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Beatrix, maybe? Where are you going, boss? She here? She was standing over there just a second ago. Over there? Is that who I think it is? Hey! Over there. Then she's gonna be gone again. Where'd she go? Still alive, eh? You are Baku. Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess. Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago. Got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show here. Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey! As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria. Our efforts were in vain. Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. He's been mute ever since the attack. It is better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She's back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found? Have you looked in the resting place? Resting place? Yes, if she's back in Alexandria, I'm certain that she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure, well, I'd like you to give something to her. Maybe it will help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. Let's give Princess Garnet a garnet. There she is. I've been looking for you, Dagger. The Dane. You can talk again. I've been thinking since disaster. Been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace into Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give you this. This? A garnet? Right. Isn't it pretty? Beautiful. A gem used to be just another ordinary stone. Stone made a wish. I want to shine. Stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. Now it's shining in your hand, Dagger. You're willing to make an effort? You'll shine too someday. Day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Zidane, can I borrow that knife again? Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. Zidane, remember the way I was for me. What is she about to do? And now she has short hair. Oh, are they done with the airship already? That was pretty quick. What happened? What happened to your hair? Princess, what have you done? I know, the Dane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he? Is that true? Whoa, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Dane's right, Echo. Dagger, you can talk again. Yes, I'm sorry I made you all worried. It's okay, but your hair is so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me? Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Nico. It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination. Yes, Epson's castle on the Forgotten Continent. That's right, we'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Islands. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve. The location of Epsom Castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing that button after we depart. You can also press B on the right spot on the bright spots on the map, and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing Y on the large map is open. Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey. You don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our food. Alrighty here. We'll do that for now. I want to put Echo up. He's at least got a new weapon. Raga, Might, and Jewel. Demon's Vest, Devil Killer, Auto Potion, and Locomotion. We're working on that. Garnet, Bahamut. Lowers everything, of course. Alright, let's learn Bahamut. He's already got all that. I think everybody's pretty much got all that. Defense goes up, magic goes up, strength goes down a little bit. I don't think she could wear it. Maybe I should give it to Vivi. We gotta do some leveling anyway. Raise defense and magic. Lowers strength, but he doesn't really need strength, does he? Oh, but we want to learn Bahamut, so we do need Garnet. Regard that. Now we have 2 healers. Let's explore. We didn't talk to Tina. We'll come back. I wonder if Burmecia would have been more prosperous with airship technology, similar to Lindblum's, or would it have caused more strife? I love windmills. I hate heights, but windmills are great. Running around all over the world to find another world. Nonsense. It's locked. Why is it locked? What's in there? I'm very curious now. Engine fire looked like kitchen stove, no? This engine is working fine. So we can use Kina in our party to level up Aiko and fight the dragon. We could do that. I have to move forward now. We still have our whole lives ahead of us. I can't be depressed forever. No matter where you are, you and I will always see the same sky. Once the restoration is complete, all Alexandria bustle with airships like Lindblum. So Mog was an Eidolon, but she hasn't learned it, and we don't have any item that has it. Wait a minute, ribbon. Supposed to equip the ribbon. Alright, we're gonna go over here to these islands. There it is. We're looking for a ribbon. There it is. Madine. 120. We're gonna work on Madine. Boom. Is our health here? Everybody should pretty much be at full strength. Let's save it. Alright, we're going to fight some dragons, and we're going to try to use our new summons here. We got 2 new summons. Try them out. We got to be careful because that dragon is tough. We can kill him one blow using death. Kill one person with that. Alright, dragon, let's do the dragon on you. If that don't work, we'll wait till she's cast. Then we'll use death. So this is Madine. This was who was disguised as Mog. So Mog was actually was it a manticore? A winged lion? Not a bad hit. Wolf and Mog's clothing. We unlocked an achievement. Alright, here's Bahamut. Mega player. And the dragon's still alive, I don't know how. King of Dragons, summon Bahamut. Another achievement. Ah, shit. That just canceled death. That's what you gotta watch out for. You can't play with the dragon. You've got to use death on him right away. Did it again. Killed her again. forever to use it. Lord have mercy. It's trying real hard to keep her dead because she can kill him quick. Of course it would skip her because she was still dead. Oh well, probably dead again. Oh, still alive. Oh, he's got auto life. Didn't need to use that. That's okay, because the dragon's dead now. About time. See, that's how you fight the dragon. I just wanted to use the two new eidolons. All right. All right, that's going to be it for today. We will continue playing Final Fantasy IX next Thursday, and we'll continue where we left off. We're going to try to level Eiko up to at least 40 and try to learn some of their new abilities as well. So that's going to be it for the week. I'll be back on Monday with some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I'll be at 1 p.m. Make sure you stop on by. If you haven't already, hit those follow buttons. Appreciate the support and you coming and watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're on YouTube and you did, please give us the thumbs up. It does help us over on YouTube. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.